What is up, guys? My name is Bobby36 and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm be doing again the retro challenge with myself, and that's it. So in this video you can see that I'm just waiting real bad because this is another voiceover. I'm an idiot, but we'll get right into it in Retro Royale. That's the challenge we got right now, and so yeah. So Retro Royale, we're against King. So first off, I have these are my cards. I place a Hog Rider without any hesitation, cause just instant pressure. I have a zap in hand if he does anything. Here's the Goblin Barrel. I zap that, although knowing that it wasn't gonna kill it, did do a pretty good amount of damage. That lag though, I have a little bit of lag happened to me. I don't know if it show up in the video. He just freeze that. I play some Spear Goblins, so Spear Goblins do a good job in taking care of all of that. The Giant still doesn't go down, even though there's an Inferno on top of it. I decided to throw a Goblin Barrel all the way over there. Some skeletons keeping that instant pressure, and one person is spectating us, which is cool, and most likely from our clan. So we see that 734 on the other side. So I placed the Hog Rider on the other side because the Inferno Tower is going to do massive stuff. So I zap perfectly that skeleton army, and the King just messed up. So he's going to leave the Hog right there, just doing massive damage. And we have it at 886. That's incredible. 684 and 886. Both of these towers are in. So we have 1 minute and 53 seconds. Perfect timing by me. Spear Goblins, as soon as he places a Hog Rider, that's insane. He decides to freeze it. I was going to do something else, but my Spear Goblins did have it. And he did zap that, so then my Goblin Barrel was just going to destroy it. Why? He just zapped it. And so knowing this, I placed another hog on the other side in a second, I think. As you can see, there's confetti, yes. Our teammate knows we have this. He gives his crying face, that gives me a perfect thumbs up. So then I just ran at it. He has an Inferno Tower. I zap it, my minion, and that is taking care of it. And it seems that my minions are just taking massive damage off of this tower. They take the tower! That's insane. So King just took out 2 towers. And he brings out a balloon. So balloon giant balloon, whatever you want to call it. That's the deck this guy's rolling with. So he does place a skeleton army, which is very genius by him. I place skeleton army on the other side. I have my minions in hand for the balloon. He zaps my skeleton army. Now on the other side, he does have a Hog Rider, but he does do it really well. He does it really well, but he split his damage too much, and I don't know what he's trying to do. I mean, he doesn't even have 1 tower. What is he trying to accomplish? I have my zap in hand. I zap all of that stuff. Then my things are coming. I place the skeleton army to stop his Goblin Barrel. I thought the skeleton army wasn't gonna make it at time, and the other things are taking those minions. That one skeleton is taking out, and that is a 3 crown. We just destroyed King from I didn't see his clan. So we did fill up our. We're almost there for a crown chest. That's 1 win under our belt and Retro Royale. So yeah, and then we were happy. We're just waiting, taking our gems. And we got 10 gems. Now we have 37 gems and 5,000 gold. And let's see, we're against Mr. K from, I can't read that. I have a zap in hand as usual. Just keep that pressure up. This is a hog deck after all. It seems that I just put oops because he might have messed up my Spear Goblins on purpose. I was gonna use that zap, but then I realized, what if he has something else? I placed the Goblin Barrel to make a mini push out of this, and yeah, I have a zap in hand. I was waiting for some sort of skeleton army. It did not happen. He didn't do anything against those minions, and those minions are going to take off massive damage off of this tower. And yeah, my minions are going to leave it at 322, his other tower. I placed an Inferno Tower as quick as I can. He puts Rage down. Since my other one's distracted, I zap that, and then he zaps my Inferno when the Inferno wasn't even locked onto the balloon. Now I thought the balloon was going to make it. It did not make it. Everything went well. All it was its damage, its bomb damage. So he places a skeleton army. It's all good. We'll place some minions. Some Spear Goblins are there, and they take care of my minions really well. Place another Goblin Barrel right there, keeping that pressure up. Have no elixir though, putting myself at a big risk. 110, 4. I thought he was gonna take where? It did not. 4. I put the angry face. That's very annoying. Place Hog Rider on the other side. If he's gonna place a balloon, he should not place it. He places an Inferno. It's distracted by my skeletons. I place some Spear Goblins to take care of that knight. My Hog is just going down, destroying that tower. It's gonna leave it at 12-14. And the other tower's at 4 health. It's a zap rage, but I'm not gonna do anything, not just yet. I'm just gonna wait, see what he does. Now, he most likely, yes, he's gonna bring a balloon with that. Place an Inferno Tower. And the minions are one-shottable, so yeah, I messed up on that, but my Inferno Tower can get it from there. And I well played, but thinking about it, that was not his. That was my fault. I placed another Goblin Barrel on the other side. Place my skeletons, everything's ready. Then my Goblin Barrel is just going. The Knight is not a good counter for a Goblin Barrel. So then he places that. I place my minions. I zap everything. He gave me a good reason for zapping. Extreme value, 6 for 5. Yeah, by 1. And it's alright. So then I place another Goblin Barrel, keeping that in pressure. Just keep it going. And now on the other side it's happening. I zap that. I place my minions. Everything seems to go terrible. But it seems that he is going to take our tower. That one tower. But we do have another tower. He's going to distract their goblins with their minions. Got me really annoying that he was just going to quit on us, but he did not. So that's really good that he didn't quit. Now my Goblin Bird just needed one hit and that's all. And we did take another tower. So now the Spear Goblins are coming. I place an Inferno, zap that. Then I have my minions in hand just in case. I place my minions to take care of that. And 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Expecting a 3 crown. A 3 crown did not happen. Thumbs up, good luck. Match over against Mr. K. We beat Mr. K. So yeah, Bobby 36 won against the Man Killer. So now that's 2 cards and 60 coins plus what we have already. So that's 1 crown that we already filled up our crown chest. We will open that in a second. We opened the crown chest. We got nothing good. We got gems, Goblin Gang, I think, Valkyrie, and some Olay barbs. The cards I never really use. So after that, I unlock my new steel chest, and yeah, my steel chest or iron? It's silver chest. I've always messed it up. Silver chest. I've been playing this for a long time. So I get a crown chest and 3,000 gold at the end, and a magical chest towards the end. And this is my deck, the deck I was using, but I will show it towards the end of the video. So I'm against Awesome Ant 2004, and his clan is 7214 Fish Tank. So yeah, I place some minions and then a hog, so he won't have anything to do with that. So then I have my skeleton army in hand. I have my zap in hand already too. Place my skeleton army. He has to use a fireball against a hog rider. I did zap that, but I don't know why he did it. I didn't even notice that skeleton. I place oops. I sent a Goblin Bear on the other side. Now that does go pretty well. He places a baby dragon. Then my skeleton army, or what's left of it, anyways, does some massive damage. His towers are relatively really low. I thought the hog rider did more damage. Apparently, it did not. So to kill this baby dragon, I just placed some spear goblins. I was just waiting. I placed some skeletons, and I placed a hog rider. And I have a zap in hand. Always make sure you have a zap in hand. He does place his tombstone. I'm not worried about it. Was not going to zap that. Wasn't worth it. And then my spear goblins did do massive damage behind the hog rider, leaving it at a total of 334. So now I'm just waiting for what he's going to do. Just having my cards, passive minions, throwing Goblin Bear on the other side, keeping that pressure as usual. You gotta know this by now. So he does freeze it, something I would never thought of, but hey, he did manage to keep his tower alive. Would have never done that. Would have decided to do something like the baby dragon again, even losing my tower. But a freeze would have never gone to waste if that was me. But whatever, that was him. So then he has a tombstone. The tombstone does go down. I zapped the skeletons, do not want anything to do with that. Then my hog rider is doing massive damage to their tower. Those skeletons are doing a lot of work. Those skeletons almost took it out. 4 health again. What's wrong with these 4 health? I Goblin Barrel the other side, but there is a bit of lag on my side. So then I place the skeleton army, and that goes relatively well. The baby dragon can't do with it. And then I placed some spear goblins on the other side. It was too late. He did not place the goblins in time. So then my phone it's all like, you do not have enough space. I'm like, be quiet. So everything goes pretty well, and this is another win. There's nothing he can do about it. He wastes his freeze on something that he doesn't need to use. So then yes, he goes. My hog rider is just doing massive damage. It's right up in there. So like I place my skeletons there, place my minions, I place everything. I'm ready. Have my skeleton army in hand for that prince, but it was not needed because that prince never even touched it. And we won against Awesome Ant 2004. From 7214 Fish Tank. So yeah, we won another one. That was the last battle I've ever done so far in Retro Royale. 3 wins, 0 losses. I'm feeling pretty good. We might have 6 wins And it's this easy. It's not that bad. It's not that hard with the deck I just made. I mean, we still have 3 wins to know. You never know if we win or we won't win. So then, this is the deck I'm using. If any of you want to copy it, it's really good. I haven't, as far as I'm recording this video rather, I haven't beat it. So yeah, this is the deck, and this has been Bobby36, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.